right, so we got day 3 of the Detroit Pistons training camp. Let's get into it. So, the first thing I want to talk about, because some of y'all were asking me in the comment section, what's the deal with Dervitas? And basically, unfortunately, we don't got no news on him. Troy Weaver, Dwayne Casey, none of the players, they just haven't said anything about him. We don't know what role he's going to have. We don't know if he's going to be in the G League, if he's going to be on the main roster, is he coming off the bench. We don't know anything about Dervitas from the coach in terms of like the front office coaching staff. We don't know how they view him. We don't know how they view their role. So that's kind of just disappointing that we don't know. So there is something that we can talk about. So we had a media day. It was Troy Weaver, Mason Plumley, and Jahlil Okafor, and they basically were welcoming those players to the team. And, something that really, I don't know if it was necessarily surprising to me, but they were talking about Mason Plumley and his leadership role. Let's play the clip right now.
Being that locker room guy, that practice guy, but also, being a guy who's going to have a larger role on the court this season as well.
Yeah, I just, I've always felt like I was a big beneficiary of coming in on a team that had every player was a vet. We actually had no young guys. So I had, whether it was Jason Terry or Kevin Garnett or Paul Pierce, I just had a lot of old people around me, and they were very generous with their wisdom and their knowledge. So I'm in the middle of my career. I'm year 7, 8, but if there is something that I believe to be true, I'm happy to share that with the next guy. And, I'm excited. It seems like just a couple days at the practice facility, guys love to hoop. And anytime you have that, I just think the locker room conversation is around basketball, and that's the environment that I thrive in and I really enjoy. So, just whatever I can give to the younger guys, I'm happy to do it while learning at the same time.
So Mason Plumley is coming here, he's going to be a leader in the locker room for our young guys. And he talked about how he was mentored and how he is, willing to share that knowledge. And, Mason Plumley, he's a good dude. Now, most people didn't like the Mason Plumley signing. I personally, I just like the signing. I do, I'm not about to change my opinion on that. I just like the signing, and you can disagree with me if you want to, but personally, I like the signing. Now, the next thing that we need to talk about is Troy Weaver said that Mason Plumley and Jahlil Okafor will have a big role on the team.
Mason's passing is exceptional. Jahlil's offensive rebounding is exceptional. Coach Casey will use these guys for the benefit of the team. It's all how you use your players, and we're very confident in Coach Casey in what he'll have drawn up for these 2 young men.
And, I like that, but at the same time, it makes me because I really like Isaiah Stewart. I want Isaiah Stewart to get a lot of playing time, a lot of clock. And, with hearing that Jahlil and Mason will have a really big role, it makes me think how much will Isaiah Stewart get in? But then again, later in this media day, Troy Weaver said that the young guys have to earn their minutes. So, it's one of those type of situations. So, I just don't know how much we're going to see of someone like Isaiah Stewart on the floor.
I'm extremely grateful for Troy and Coach Casey for this opportunity. I've worked hard on transforming my body, my mind, just to be ready for this opportunity and to be going to such a storied franchise. It's very exciting for me, especially when you look at people in my position in particular. I'm really excited to be joining a great organization, and I can't wait to get started.
And y'all, honestly, this is basically all that I have, because the Pistons, they haven't released many images. They haven't released any footage. We've gotten media days, but unfortunately, this is all that I got, because the Pistons, you check their Instagram, you check their Twitter, their YouTube channel, they don't have anything right now. It's just, these media days, and we're not getting any pictures. No videos, nothing. It's kind of very frustrating as somebody who's trying to report on the team. When I report on the Chicago Bulls, every time I go to their Instagram, I go to their YouTube, I go to their Twitter, they're releasing videos, pictures, just everything that I need to report on. And the Pistons, I have to always dig deep and really scour the internet to find my information to share with y'all in the video. So, that's just a little bit of a anger. And again, what is Dervitas? I hope we can find out soon enough. So let me know how y'all Pistons fans feel about the current training camp, everything that's going on right now with the Pistons. You know, we're moving in a positive direction, and you know, I'm looking forward to the preseason, man. It's close. We're less than a month away. I'm looking forward to it. So let me know how y'all Pistons fans feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. I'm out.